Pô, tá um sino do caralho batendo aqui no fundo.
Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't, and I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass.
Você estava com...
Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Scoia'tael?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms, and they hollered a lot, Yorveth or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
Eita, vou ter que caçar dragões, eu tô até vendo, hein, cuzão. Aqui vai lutar, você não tem uma camiseta não, mano? Porque ficar vendo esses mamilos do George tá me dando um pouquinho de gastura, mano. Não tem nenhuma armadura, fudeu. Beleza, vamos continuar aqui, eu não sei qual que é o meu objetivo. Eita, pô,
The Kingslayer's escaped! We need to cut him off! Follow me! Alright, let's go!
Tá, mano, eu não sei até qual que é o meu objetivo, mano. Sério, eu estou um pouquinho perdido por aqui, como eu estava no Twitch 1, quando eu comecei a gravar. Mas eu só vou correr por aqui, pular em alguns matos e torcer pra conseguir sair dessa cidade. Porque eu ainda tenho que fugir daqui, tá ligado? E, mano, o bagulho aqui é enorme, cuzão. Você é louco, imagina o tempo que demora pra construir essa cidade. Sei lá. Fugir? Posso fugir pelo mar, né? Não? Por aqui? Não, não é por aqui, tá. De fogo. E pena, de fogo.
Geralt, over here.
Quem falou isso, porra? Cara, quem falou isso? Fantasma? Caralho, moleque. Foi você que falou isso? Foi essa mina. Nossa, minha amiga. Coisa boa. Tudo bem? Quem é você? O jogo crashou. O jogo crashou do nada, meu Deus.
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
É, Triss, porra.
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Limpa nossos nomes.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct.
I ran into a hangman torturing Arian Lavalette, trying to force him to confess to incestuous relations with his mother. Foltest's children were to be Aryans.
Sons of bitches.
The hangman has hanged his last.
An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Adernian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. and I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Yennefer até pode me machucar.
Prepare to cast off. Clear the lines and all aboard.
Line's clear, Captain.
Aí, ó, tá lá. Vou comer duas. Meu Deus. O cara botou fogo no castelo todo, meu Deus do céu.
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arion fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arion to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Ele não morreu, né? Espero que não.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses. And yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Fora que a legenda é muito pequena, não dá pra você ler nada. Esse que é o foda.
Sheathe your sword, Elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, King of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with.
I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael.
I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, Elf?
Entendi.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
Vou se recusar, né?
That time of the month.
What now?
E agora? Eu não sei, cuzão. Eu te pergunto, e agora? Mas vocês viram, mano? O carecão lá teve a ajuda dos elfos. Ele é o quê, cara? Ele é um bruxo?
Cold as hell. Come on, Witcher.
Tá, vambora, casal. Cadê vocês? Não é que vocês pularam aqui, não, né?
Witcher's ass is gonna have to get wet.
Eles pularam aqui, eles são loucos.
Any news from your secret informer?
The port's blocked. Some merchants have been held up for months.
What about roads through the forest?
Yorveth rules the forest.
Eu vou ficar quieto quando tá tendo diálogo, tá ligado? Porque eu quero prestar muita atenção aqui nos diálogos. Mano, esse visual aqui do Gert é muito da hora, cuzão, sério.
Where are we?
In a forest?
Very funny. But who does it belong to?
Yorveth, maybe? I know more about the Pontar Valley than you think. For instance, I know that Foltest stole this land from Demavend a few years back. I believe you had a hand in that?
Eu tinha uma irmã, então? Não sabia.
Hear that?
I smell an elf.
Da hora. Bonito. Muito bonito. Me lembra um pouco de Zelda.
That's...
Vernon Roach, Special Forces Commander for the last 4 years, servant of the Temerian King, responsible for the pacification of the Mahakaman foothills, hunter of elves, murderer of women and children, twice decorated for valor on the field of battle.
Yorveth, a regular son of a whore.
I've long awaited our meeting. Laid plans, set traps, and now you appear in my forest of your own volition.
You aided the man who slew my king.
King or beggar, what's the difference? One Dwan less.
Ai, ai. Desde quando os Koesh...
Since when did the Scoia'tael hire professional killers to do their dirty work? The Dwan, even. You've fallen low.
A hired killer, true. But in all certainty, he is no Dwan.
Don't make a big deal of the race thing.
Yet race is the very reason we fight. We have pointed ears, yours are rounded. We are few, yet long-lived. Your kind multiplies like vermin, though thankfully expires quickly. Humans and elves alike, trying to prove one shape is better than the other. 400 years of killing over the mold of the Oracle.
The Kingslayer's among you. We've come for him.
Then our interests collide. The Kingslayer is under my protection, and I'll not hand over a guest.
You're just another old elf in a young elf's skin. using clever words to mask an obvious truth.
Obvious, you say?
This is not about race or freedom, or even vengeance. You're here because someone powerful told you to be. Someone who's using you. They may wear a crown, carry a magic wand, or even lead a guild. But be sure of this. It's not about your freedom, your rights, or your ears. Nilfgaard plowed you once. Now someone new does. Am I wrong?
Those times are gone. No one will ever use the square tile again.
Who are you addressing? Me? Yourself? Or the archers in those shrubs?
Enough of this piss!
Starley!
Briga. Idiotice.
Spars, Paragon, warped!
That ought to discourage them. Triss, are you alright?
Lovely.
Amado. Oxi. Ela levou uma?
You should have charmed the archers. They're coming.
Oxi, o que aconteceu? O céu desmaiou do nada. Entendi porra nem o que aconteceu, mas ok.
Geralt, the spell's still working. Stay
Tá bom, tá.
close.
What's happening?
Triss
faço,
is spent, so no more butterflies.
Pera aí.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to the boat?
There's even more of them that way. We must fight our way toward Flotsam.
Is that you, Lich? Get your hands off my ass.
Who did you think it was?
I'm not a sack of flour or one of your commandos. I'm a woman.
I noticed.
I'm gonna be sick.
Acho que foi, sei lá.
At least I'll die holding a lovely ass.
Not mine. I'll hold the spell.
Come on, let's go.
Stop shaking.
Are you alright?
Yes. Fine.
Sons of bitches.
What's happening? All I see are your boots.
Where the hell is that trading post?
O que tá acontecendo, cara? Eles estão falando demais, porra.
I'm starting to think we'll make it. Wait. The barrier's waning. Triss,
Be quick!
give me a bit more magic. Just a little. Geralt, kill them now!
Tá difícil. Tá difícil, vou mentir não. Tem que olhar pros dois lados, isso que é foda.
Scoil solid sacking! Alarm! Squirrels! There's a mage among them! Ready yourselves!
Tem que ver lá atrás, tem que ver lá atrás. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Chegamos? Beleza. É fácil.
You know each other?
Rather well. But he has amnesia. I actually took the Witcher by surprise when I killed Foltest. Fear not, Elf. I know Geralt. I know his weakness.
Vou ter que lutar contra o carecão, fudeu. Tá. Ainda não, beleza.
Too many spells at once. You can die from that.
See that?
Yeah, the Kingslayer and Yorvith.
You all in one piece? Who are you?
I'm a Witcher.
Emir var Emrys, spice merchant.
A trader?
In spices.
Uh-huh. And the woman?
My good man, we barely escaped death. Be so kind as to tell us where we might get some rest. We'll explain everything later.
Very well. Head for the market square. You might be in time for the execution. Some ne'er-do-wells are going to hang. A dwarf and some bard. There's also an inn and a brothel.
Oh yeah, the brothel sounds especially interesting. Take care now.
Ok.
Spice merchant.
Did you see that?
Not like that.
Squirrels that are very warm.
Cara, continua sua mentira não, hein? Você tem mais cara de contrabandista do que comerciante. Mas, pessoas, vou terminar isso por aqui, porque já ficou um vídeo bastante longo, quase carreguei um novo jogo. Se gostar de vídeo, deixa aquele lá, se inscreva no canal que me ajuda bastante. Me siga no Instagram e no Twitter, que lá eu posto bastante coisa. Beleza? Até o próximo vídeo, valeu, falou e até mais.